seen it. I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
He may be fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Recovered by
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 30, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. A rare pick six thrown by Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick sixes in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen,
to throw again, Griffin. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, they're still at the drive. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Rico Gafford with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say.
Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Complete.
These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
And now a fumble. The ball's out and picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to take him home. From the gun, Carr. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Troy Apke, and he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll find Richard here underneath. Richard lost it, and picked up by the Chargers. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Complete. Fumble on the play.
First and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one. From the gun, it's Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. It's a foot race. He's at the 40, 20, 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. Maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Eluding the pressure right. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is recovered by the Chargers.
Allen on the keeper. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Chargers.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments. A receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case.
The Chargers.
And again, it's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off at the 25, the 30, 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Offense for that. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Monte Nicholson picks it. There he goes right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect. That was the play. You did it. I had to.
Allen off the play fake. Looking for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On 1st and 10, Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And he's giving his guys a shot from late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. On 2nd and goal, Newton can't find it. He lost the football. It's out. And picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
Chargers.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. There he goes right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
Chargers.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. They'll roll him. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose and picked up by the Chargers. There he goes left side. And he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery Charger touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see?
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And the ball is knocked out and picked up by the Chargers. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A.
Do when we look at the stat sheet, we go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game.
It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose, but fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
C.J. Walker's sack. A fumble on the play.
Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in a second.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Rico Gafford. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Big plays that'll change the game, and that may have been one that just did.
Eluding the pressure right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 40. He's at the 30. 10, and he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, L.A. Rico Gafford with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, from back where that was started.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're doing.
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. J.J. Nelson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you if you are, but that's now 3 drives.
Let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, remember what the coaches told us before the ball game?
And oh, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
Bring it!
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback.
Operating from the gun. And it's a fumble. And this is recovered by the Chargers.
Launch pass complete.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them. The guys taking care of business up front, and then maybe climbing to the 2nd level. That offensive lineman or tight end getting up.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Rico Gafford becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has
their
been
expression, right? In the West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning that...
And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good
First
feeling.
and 10 as they search for a late score. Mahomes now on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Monte Nicholson picks it. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case.
It's a first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back.
Getting it to your body and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Allen going to get this one to Singletary. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He's going deep for Brown. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Apke. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. They'll try and run for it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Rico Gafford, 64 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking
down.
After the sack on first down, Mayfield into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Apke. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because
Indeed enough. Now they try the right side here. And he's got some space here. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, LA. Rico Gafford, 55 yards. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
whenever you get an opportunity, you can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
And the ball is knocked out and picked up by the Chargers.
You got to love it, baby. Give us some
Score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA.
Touchdown.
So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt, but for the defensive guys,
Yards not enough, and it'll be 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may put a period on this AFC Championship game. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing.
Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 55.
Season number 101 of the NFL might have been the most unconventional yet, but we have made it through together, and now the eyes of the sporting world fall on us here tonight, as it is the night we crown a champion. And all of us here at EA Sports so proud to bring you Super Bowl 55 from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, and it's a matchup full of intrigue. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion LA Chargers taking on the NFC champions, the Green Bay Packers. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you look at these LA Chargers, champions of the AFC, making just their second Super Bowl appearance. If you remember, they were blown out by the 49ers in Super Bowl 29, but that was a much different team than this one.
And think about this, partner. Prior to this season, what was all the discussion about this Chargers team? Moving into their new stadium, being in Los Angeles, and not in San Diego anymore. And will the city continue to support this team, or would they get on board and support this team? Well, getting to a Super Bowl, the support is huge. We have a big-time answer now.
Meanwhile, the Packers are back as they look to bring another Super Bowl title home to a place aptly named Titletown.
And they're looking for their 5th win, which would tie them with the Cowboys and 49ers for 2nd all-time. They did last win it in 2011. That was Super Bowl 45. Aaron Rodgers leading.
Completion, that'll lead to a 3rd and goal. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Oh, they're holding their breath right now. That's Aaron Rodgers shaken up on the play. Still down. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Rico Gafford, 53 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. It certainly worked. On 3rd down, Walker. He'll rifle this one deep. And got his man complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Monte Nicholson picks it. And the return will stop right around the 25. Well, look, we're watching it
all night long. He's carried this team.
He has indeed. Everything magnified right now. A huge 3rd down conversion. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Rodgers.
49-yard line.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Aaron Jones.
The Packers on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Complete to Aaron Jones.
He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the 1st.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a 1st down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And Adams has it complete. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Complete to Jamal Williams.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
40-yard line.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Back to throw, Rodgers. And Allen's got it. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16. But they get that. He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. To throw is Rodgers.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Brings up 3rd down and 15.
Rodgers to throw. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Back to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. He's back to throw. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a 2-point conversion.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do in the 2-point conversion.
One of the biggest plays in Super Bowl history unfolding before our eyes. They need 2 to tie. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Well, I don't think it takes much to crawl into their mind, right, why they went for 2 there, even though they were unsuccessful. But this type of a lead, what they're worried,
they'll have this and maybe one more play. And this is going to be taken in by the Chargers, and it appears they're going to win this football game. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And the Bolts have done it. The Los Angeles Chargers are the Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they? Nope. That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic season.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.